Tell the story.
Hello, I'm going to make a story for you, and Mr. Lizard is going to fly, is going to walk, and then and I'm going to tell you it. I'll tell you it right now. Today, this story is about some cool things. So once upon a time, there was hundreds of junky stuff. They're not junky stuff, but there was hundreds of junky stuffs, and they went home. The end. But it's not the end. So they went to sushi, they went to the market, and then they went home, and then it's gonna stop soon. So the end. Okay, once upon a time there was awesome stuff, but then once upon a time this guy was going, but then suddenly this guy was gonna smash the van with this, and then he forgot to do it, and he would not do it ever again. So he walked again, but then there was a big asteroid coming in the air, but it was just Mr. Lizard. And then there was a big meteor falling in the earth, but it was just a van. And then they all lived happily together. They all lived happily together. The end. Once upon a time, there was people, and they got powers. They can walk in the sky, but suddenly the doctor shrinked and fell out of the city. But then he gave him a fly power, so he could fly. And then the robot was out of energy, so he tried, and there was so much enemies, so he used his laser attack, and then Mr. Lizard went higher, and then there was another enemy, so he used his fire attack, and then they won the challenge. All of them won the challenge, and they lived happily ever after. Guys, I'm gonna make another story. Once upon a time, there was a robot that is not good at fighting or anything. But then friends helped him to fight. His best friend, Mr. Lizard. So he fighted first, so then both fighted these enemies, boom, boom, and then they won, and they lived and then the other guy came, and then the band came, and then they lived happy ever after. The end. Once upon a time there was a superhero, but then what was the problem? That he saw a bad guy attacking, so he flew away, and then he got to there, and then he fighted off the bad guy, boom, 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 and then the bad guy just got destroyed, and then all the people they lived happily ever after. The end.